So I was in my garden yesterday and I noticed that something had broken in and was eating my plants. The leaves had bite marks all over them. So I wanted to find out what was breaking into my garden. So I set a little trap, and in the morning I came out and I found this guy. This is a kangaroo rat. And I think this has to be one of the cutest animals in the Sonoran Desert. But it's not just cute, it's actually a really interesting species with a lot of special adaptations. And remember how we said that an adaptation is a characteristic that helps an animal survive in its environment. So the kangaroo rat gets its name from its huge hind legs. It has little tiny arms too, but you can see how big the back feet are. And if you're wondering why they have such big legs, think about a kangaroo. It uses its strong legs to jump, and so does this guy. The kangaroo rat can actually jump up to 9 feet tall, which is like taller than me. And the brown fur also really helps it blend into the color of the sandy desert. And you can see this long tail, it's actually longer than its whole body. This tail helps with balance. So they eat seeds and mesquite beans mostly. We've got a couple green beans in there for him if he gets hungry. And they actually get enough moisture from what they eat that they don't ever have to drink water. And in fact, they almost never pee. And that's great if you live in the Sonoran Desert where water is scarce. So the kangaroo rat is an herbivore or vegetarian, but that means it has a lot of predators. Owls, snakes, bobcats, coyotes, pretty much everything wants to eat a kangaroo rat. And that's why it needs really strong hind legs so it can jump to escape predators. And if a snake is trying to eat a kangaroo, the rat will actually kick the snake too. It's pretty cool. They're kind of like little ninjas. You can also see these tiny ears. They're really small, but they're powerful. This helps the kangaroo rat detect nearby predators. For instance, most of us probably wouldn't be able to hear an owl flying because they're so quiet, but a kangaroo rat has such good hearing that it actually can. And this animal is also nocturnal, so it will dig a burrow and sleep in it underground during the daytime, but then it comes out at night to find food, so it has to have really good night vision to be able to see in the dark. And as much as I want to keep him, I think I'm gonna have to let him go. I'm gonna find a wash nearby or something and set him free. But yeah, hopefully he doesn't come back in my garden.